Have you ever imagined the world without no truck drivers, no taxi drivers, and no people doing a ticket for you in a convenience store? Creepy. And all of them are replaced by AI. I'm Antu, and today I'm going to talk about, can AI replace humans? In 20 years, about 30 and 40% of the jobs will be replaced by AI, expert estimates. Now, Google made a new medical AI that helps doctors and nurseries perform their surgeries more easier and more complicated. In understand what can AI replace humans, we need to understand what is AI. So an AI is a CPU that learns by itself, and it can also analyze text and images. Some of the famous examples maybe you heard of is ChatGPT, Bard, and Bing. The examples of artificial intelligence are chatbots, smart assistants, text editors, smart cars, Face ID, and social media feeds. How can AI replace humans? Now AI is catching up with human intelligence. Now it can perform more complicated tasks than us. It can search more than us. It can do anything more than us. And it can also program and make robots. And it has more storage than humans, which has an advantage. So AI can learn more and remember more than humans. So what is the problem? If AI is way too strong, why is not a Bard, Bing, or ChatGPT doing it right now? Well, there are several problems. And one of them is that they use way too much energy if they perform complicated tasks. And second of all, AI needs an input or an information from humans. They cannot search without no coding or any algorithms. And they can sometimes create bias or unfair answers. And also, they have a fixed objective. Example, if I say an AI to buy me a coffee in a Starbucks, they will go and buy me a coffee. But they waited too long, they get frustrated. They killed 100 people, 1,000 people, a million people, they don't care. If they have a coffee, job done. Their life depends on it. And it doesn't have a logic or a common sense, just like the example of coffee. These are some of the jobs that humans can still have when AI replaces some of the jobs. One of them is called an AI lawyer controller. Now, ChatGPT 4 has passed the lawyer exam. And now, a lot of people say that ChatGPT 4 can now be a lawyer instead of humans. But like I said, AI is like humans. It is not perfect. And humans can only understand humans. And AI sometimes underestimates humans and make a wrong answer or a wrong decision. Maybe an AI said to a kid which just stole one candy from a store and they got jailed 100 years. That would be scary. And some of the skills that AI lawyer controller needs to have is that they need to have an IT support next to them while they are doing the job or monitoring the AI. In case of any difficulties, they can help them. And the second of all is an AI developer. AI developer is to make a better AI like ChatGPT or Bard and Bing. And some of the skills that AI developer needs to have is called machine learning algorithms. They will program an AI to learn by itself. They can learn from the answers that they had posted to a human. Second is in data analysis. Internet is like a large piece of web digitally. And it's huge. You cannot remember all of them. So the data analysis makes these big internet turn into a small chunk of information. So it's a meaningful and it's easy to read for AI. And lastly, an AI teacher checker. Like an AI learner controller, they will check an AI if they're doing a good job teaching students and helping students as well. School and AI responsibility is to not only teach students more knowledge of their experience, but to also help them if they're needed. And teacher must have an extremely IT skills, unlike lawyer controller. Why? Because teacher must act quickly. If a robot is having a difficulty, they can't call IT support and wait 100 hours just for help. And that's just unbelievable. Now, China's headbands can read child's minds. They can know if they're focused, nervous, yawning, or unfocused or angry. In conclusion, AI maybe can replace humans or cannot. And maybe it will not change the world at all. But one thing to remember is that AI is to help humans, not to replace humans. Thank you for listening.